One sunny morning, as our squirrel family was out gathering nuts, little Tommy spotted something unusual through the branches. The most delicious-looking berries and seeds scattered across the forest floor. The sight made his tiny stomach rumble, and his siblings' eyes lit up with excitement. "Look, Papa, so much food and no one's claimed it," Tommy squeaked, already inching closer to the feast. His brothers and sisters followed, their tiny paws pattering against fallen leaves. But Papa Squirrel didn't share their enthusiasm. Something about this scene made his whiskers twitch nervously. Years of forest life had taught him that easy meals often came with hidden costs. The food looked too perfectly placed, too inviting, almost like a setup. "Wait, children," Papa called out softly, holding up his paw. He noticed how unnaturally quiet this part of the forest was. No birds singing, no insects chirping, just an eerie silence that made his fur stand on end. That's when he saw it, a slight movement in the shadows. Two golden eyes gleefully watching his family from behind a thick bush. A fox had cleverly scattered the food, creating the perfect trap for unsuspecting forest creatures. Papa's heart raced as he realized how close his children had come to danger. With lightning-quick reflexes, he let out a sharp warning chirp, the special signal that meant freeze and then run to the nearest tree. The little ones, well-trained in their safety drills, instantly stopped in their tracks. Then, in perfect synchronization, they darted toward the closest oak tree, their tiny claws finding purchase in the rough bark as they spiraled upward to safety. The fox, realizing its cover was blown, leaped from its hiding spot, but it was too late. All 5 young squirrels and their papa were already high in the branches, their hearts pounding but safe from harm. That evening, as they huddled in their cozy tree hollow, Papa Squirrel gathered his children close. "Remember today," he said gently. "Sometimes the sweetest treats can hide the biggest dangers. Always trust your instincts, and if something seems too good to be true, it probably is." The little ones nodded solemnly, and Tommy spoke up. "We're lucky to have you, Papa. You taught us to be careful and quick." Papa smiled, knowing that today's close call had taught his children a lesson they'd never forget. One that might someday save their own little ones, too.